Welcome back to Volotech Systems and Solutions. I'm your host, Lord Volo25, and welcome to episode 49 of our PC Building Simulator 2 Let's Play. We're back here, a little bit of a different intro style for this video. We'll just see what we can come up with, but I'm liking my new wallpaper that shows up in the game, so I think I'll make some more of those for every different theme for the offices. So yeah, I've already got a case picked out today. Hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I know I am. We're going to do something different. We're going to do a lower end Intel build, because I did an AMD Ryzen 5 once in a video. So I was thinking we might as well do the equivalent, the Intel equivalent. So I've already picked out a sweet looking Corsair iQ 5000D. It's quite the beast, but I'll show you what we're about to do in this thing. We're gonna use one of those interesting looking air coolers. Yes, it is time to use that big one, the big awkward looking one. But I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So let's remove these fans and these panels and see what we can get going down inside of this 5000D case. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. It has a little bit different from the previous generation 4000D. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's got 3 dry bays right there. Like how the 4000D only has 2. So yes. Okay. Really? Oh, there we go. I was wondering, like, why can I only zoom so far? Pretty weird. Apparently I have a stuffy nose this morning. I don't know why the hell that is. I'm not getting sick or anything. I really don't think so. Could just be the weather. I was outside the other day dealing with some sticks and stuff. So that could be why. That could be why. So let's see here. We want... Actually, hold on. Gotta remind myself, because I don't really use i5s, do I? But let's see. So, oh yeah, there's some proper old school CPUs here, like the Skylake architecture. Ooh, oh man, that's some old stuffs right there. So, ooh yeah, I forgot the 14600K. Oh, that'd be a beast. 13600K. Let's see. Yep, there's the 11600K. When did they start doing this thing with the cores where it was performance and efficiency? Was that 13th gen or... Alright, now 12th gen, 11th gen. Okay, 11th gen were the last CPUs where they just did cores and they didn't have the efficiency of the performance. So I think we'll do anything that's under 11th gen. Like I properly want to do something that's like old school here. So that's LGA 2066, 1200. Oh, there's 10th gen. All right. So there's 10th gen, 9600K. I almost want to try that. I almost want to try that. $10,500. I'm gonna choose too long, but I think we're gonna do an LGA 1151 motherboard. This is very different. This is very different. So let's see here. Oh yeah. This brings me back. Alright. So let's see what we got here. So we've got quite a bunch. So I'm just thinking here, what do I want to do? More Tony makes a motherboard? What? Alright. Well, besides that, ooh. Oh yeah, that's giving off the vibes right there, man. Look at that gigabyte board. These are all cool. kind of good to take a break from all the overpowered stuff and go look at some older parts. It's definitely interesting. Ah, look at that old Maximus Hero. Oh, they've got an NZXT one too. Oh, okay. Dang, son. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this Maximus Hero board. Ooh. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. Alright. Now we can get things, now we can make things happen. So let's see here. It's going to sort all of the CPUs that are that architecture, so really? We can put a 9900K in this thing? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 1151. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about that CPU. That's interesting. What did I say? Yeah, the i5. Okay. I was thinking like 77, i9. Yeah. So there's something different about using these parts. There really is. Alright. So let's get some thermal paste. Alright, nice. So good old blob. Whoops, I accidentally take a freaking beauty panel off. You know, do we want to deck this thing out with fans? I kinda do. I kinda do. So, oh, you know, I forgot to take that top panel off as well. We'll take all the panels off. So, of course, with that, we need to... Is that open? I can't tell because the game is glitching, apparently. So, open those memory clips. What about the ones on the bottom? Yep, they opened as well. Alright, cool. So, I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. Huh. Oh wait, hold on a second. What would be... Should we have like a tinge of red in there? That might be interesting. You know? Hey! That's awesome. Okay. Now let's go find that. Oh, you know, before I do the air cooler, let's go do some storage here. I think, yeah. So I think we can do M.2s, right? I think so. I don't think we've gone far back enough to when there weren't M.2 support, so let's see here. Oh, it's gonna sort all that crap from that low. Let's just do something totally random that we wouldn't normally do before. Kingston? A2000? Ah, heck with it. So let's see here. Oh yeah, we've got one up here as well. Alright, so we've got run right by the CPU. Alright, cool. So we've got two 500 gigabyte drives in here. Dude, this is the ultimate budget build. You know, this would almost be like the Linux gaming PC, you know? It's like, you know, all these other computers, they could probably run Windows just fine. But this is like the Linux friendly build, I think. I don't know. You guys can back me up if you think the hardware is compatible, because I've got no idea. You know, this is an i5. Should be able to work, right, with Linux? Who knows? Linux is awesome though. It runs pretty well on older hardware and runs just fine. So we've got two there. All right. So let's see if we can find that massive looking air cooler thing. So we just want air cooling, so we can narrow that down. I want to see, is it even going to be able to fit? Because I don't know. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Ice Giant Pro Siphon Elite. Man, this thing, I have not... Ooh, it fits! Yes! Alright. Cool, man. Alright. Dude, this is the ice giant. It literally is a giant. It's literally in the name. Alright, so let's see. This is quite interesting. You know, I don't think I'm... Yeah, okay, let's put that beauty panel back on there. Let's see, where is it? Right here? I think. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just do fans on the front, top, and back. And so, why don't we do that? So let's go find some fans. Thinking about which fans, though. Should I do RGB or not? I gotta think for a second here. Any fan's gonna be good anyway. Ooh, nice transparent fan blades. You know what? I think I'm gonna try that. So let's grab them. Ah, dang it, we can't put one on the back. Alright, that's fine. We can just have like... I'll take on the top then. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I think the fan would fit. It's just the game is just kind of freaking out. It's kind of like, no, you can't do that. So, maybe if they could like fix that or something, I don't know, to be able so I could put a fan there. Cause see, there's definitely enough room to do it. It's just saying that like, no, you are banished from putting a fan there. So, yeah, we'll put fans on the front. So yeah, there's a lot of weird quirks in this game that I don't quite understand, like that, and having enough space to put it there, but it won't let you. But also, something that I've looked up that's actually pretty interesting is that I've said in the past how on the tablet that the date in the year is actually wrong, but that's actually incorrect because I think the timeline of this PC Building Simulator 2 game is like when you start playing the game, it's 2018, so that means 18, 19, 21, 2. So it's been 4 years since I actually bought the game, so that's probably actually correct. So it's actually meant to say Monday, October 10, 2022. So I don't know, I'd have to do the maths or something. I've got no idea when I got this game, but apparently that's correct. So basically, yeah, the year that this game happens in is apparently 2018, so I didn't know that before, so that is pretty interesting. But let's see here. So we've got that. Let's get a power supply in there. I think I want to do the graphics card last. Oh, we're gonna have to take out a dry bay. I hope not. We're not gonna really need. We're really not gonna need anything too powerful here, I wouldn't imagine. So, man, I'll just grab something that's like, I don't know, 750 watts. What do we got? We have FSP Hydro G. That might be a good one. There's a lot I haven't seen in here. Silverstone and Tech. You know, I'm gonna do that FSP one. It's oh, it is modular. Okay. Is it fully modular? I'm not sure. Whenever I build a PC like mine, or if I do one for someone else, I always like to go for modular power supplies because I don't like having that big old snake of cables just in the back. It's just kind of weird and awkward. So we've got that. Nice. So I think, was there anything else that went on the back here before I close it up? Was there like a dust filter back here? I don't think so. I think it might just be built into the back panel. I think so. Alright. So, we've got a power supply. So that's all good. So now we need to think about a graphics card here. So, giving this a little bit of thought, I think we're going to go for 20 series. Or we could do something older. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We could do anything. Anything would work, right? What's going on in 2060 land? 2070 land? Ooh. Just whatever ones are giving off old vibes, I'm gonna pop in there. So it would kind of only make sense for a 2060 or a 2070. Let's take a look at these again. Yeah, that's giving off the vibes right now, that Zotac card. It's an 8 GB card. Dang. Yeah, man, why does the Founders Edition only have 6 GB of VRAM? That's kind of pants if you think about it. I think I will do a 2060. It's gonna look super tiny in this case. That's for one thing. Of course, we've got a good old EVGA card, the XC Ultra. Not bad, not bad. Let's see here. What to choose, what to choose. Oh, dang. Look at that ROG Strix card. That looks pretty cool. But obviously, that's not the one we're going for. I might go for this one. And no, I don't. I want to install like that. Alright, no. It's too tiny. What the heck, man? It needs to be big. Alright. So let's do something with 3 fans. Ooh, actually, does that have a tinge of red in it? That might have a tinge of red in it. Ah, it's 6 GB again of VRAM. You know, it's just a game. Hey! Oh, I like that, man. Yes, it kind of like, the red is kind of matching the RAM, which you can just barely see behind this giant ice giant of a cooler. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So, there we go. Let's see, what else do I need for this thing? I don't really think there's anything else we have to do. We could put a couple of drives in the back if we really wanted to. I guess I'll chuck something back there, right? Let's grab some 256. Bam. Cool. Under $2,000. We could definitely do something under $1,000. I'm pretty sure. We should make that a goal. You know what? That'll be the next one. We'll make the ultimate budget build, even though this one is technically budget. But I don't think, if I was doing something budget, I wouldn't necessarily want to spend over 1,000, right? It just kind of seems kind of crazy. But I think that's only because case, motherboard, CPU. Yeah. I mean, look at that, 9 gigs. Not 9 gigs, it's $9 for 4 GB of RAM. Man, I wonder what it costs now for 4 GB of RAM. Might be a bit more than $4. I mean, might be a bit more than $9. I keep getting those things mixed up in my head. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright. So let's put the panels back on. And we're gonna call it a day. So, ah crap, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright. Did this go somewhere? I don't know. We might not put all the panels back on, that's a thing. Hold on, I've got a dry bay. Where does this go? Hello? Oh, maybe it's just extra for like the PSU shroud there. Probably. So yeah, we got a back panel. We've got a dust filter. I think this is the front one. Yep. And then the top one. Okay, so where's the top panel? Yes. Ooh. I never look at these these 5000 D case is enough, but yeah, the top, they definitely revamped the top quite a bit since it's larger, so that's definitely pretty cool. Alright, where does this go? Oh, maybe you can like swap it out. Hold on a second. If I remove that. Ah, okay. That's what that is used for. Okay. It's just an extra one, I guess. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we got this massive space here. It's not being used. But you know what? I think it kind of looks cool. It's kind of giving off older vibes of older parts in kind of a big case, you know? I'm kind of... I don't know. Quite something. So let's put this back on. Let's see, what's already missing? Are we missing a cover? Nope. We're good on that front. Alright, so all we need is a side panel. Fantastic. Alright, so now let's go grab, not from a paste, let's grab a USB drive, shove it in the back. And let's turn this thing on. So let's see here. Whoop. Alright. Alright, so we are booted up, so let's turn this thing off and then see if we can get in here. See if we can get into overclock RAM. Alright, cool. So then we can apply changes and restart. Seems pretty simple. Do we have lighting on this motherboard? Maybe a little bit, I can't tell. I don't think the Ice Giant logo, it doesn't light up. I think it's just blue. I think the blue is just kind of popping out off of the black. So let's see here. Yeah, let's grab my wallpaper. Sweet. Alright. And let's grab lighting. So yeah, motherboard, GPU. Oh, it does have a little light on it. Okay, I didn't notice that. Alright. Oh, it's already red. Fantastic. Alright, well there we go. There is the computer. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of a red and black themed build. Obviously no RGB, but that's all good. Alright. So yeah, like I found out in the last episode, that you can open the tablet in the build menu. That's a bit dark, actually. Actually, it's still pretty dark. But I have to do it this way for the thumbnail, because of the thumbnail border, you know? I wish the monitor wasn't like tilted so much in this direction. Can we like swap it out or something? What else we got in here? I don't want this episode to become too long, but we need a budget monitor, you know? What do we got? You've got, oh, that's a large monitor. Whoa. Alright, that DFL extra vision is pretty basic. I never know. Ah, look at that. Alright. Let's turn it on. Will my wallpaper work on there? Hey, it does. Alright, cool. So, now, let's get a picture of this thing. So. Alright. Waboom! Yeah, there we go. Alright, we've got it. We have managed to pull it off. So there it is. It's $1,900. So yeah, we have done it. Volotech Systems and Solutions produced another computer. Let's freaking go, dudes. Alright. Well, I think that's just about where I want to end the video. So if you guys like this one, then make sure you smash the like button. and maybe, just maybe, subscribe if you're new around here. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. My name is LordVella25, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright guys, peace.